Claudia from Anybody Pilates and Exercise Physiology, and today I will be taking you through a level 1 beginner reformer workout. So we are going to start with 2 reps and 1 blue spring on knees. And then I'm going to get you to take a leg back down onto your reformer. I'm going to rest my shoulders up against these posts here and just have my feet so that they are nice and comfortable on that foot bar. Alright, to start with a couple of stretches to warm us up, I want you reaching your right foot towards the sky, then grabbing behind your right thigh and just seeing if you can lengthen through that right leg. Then I would like you to pull your right toes back towards you and you will feel a stretch right down the back of that right hamstring. Wonderful. Now for anyone that does need a deep stretch, you can start to pull that thigh back towards you and you will see, start to enhance the length. Good. Take a nice slow breaths here. Take a nice inhale and exhale. See if you can pull that leg a little closer. Wonderful. If you can't pull it closer, just see if you can straighten it. So for those of you that still have a little bend in your knee, see if you can make it a little straighter, but still be comfortable. Now with our ankle, we are going to start to add some mobility. So point the toes and then pull the toes back towards you. That's it. Point the toes like a ballerina and pull them back towards you. So now we emphasize that stretch even more. You might even feel it down the front of your leg as you start to flex the toes. We're here for a final 3, 2, and 1. And then I want you to bend that right leg, bring it over the top of the left. So we are in our figure 4 glute stretch. Now, to make this a little deeper, with your right hand, start to press your right knee away. Or another option is to grab behind the left thigh and pull the thigh in towards you. So you can see I'm slowly bringing both legs towards my chest. I've still got my head and my shoulders resting down nice and relaxed. So this is to stretch into the right glute, so the right side of your bottom. I want you holding here for a final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Placing those feet down. Let's move into the other side. So stretching the left leg up, grabbing the left thigh, pulling the toes back towards you, and then for those that need, starting to shift that thigh into your chest. So our aim is for you to get a stretch from your toes all the way down the back of the leg. Now if you feel any pins and needles, that's okay here. It's just because it's quite a deep stretch. And feeling the chest rise and fall as we take those big inhales. See if you can pull that thigh a little closer. Wonderful. And now let's start to point the toes. Pull the toes back towards you. Good. So mobilizing through the ankle here. Take your time, making sure you don't rush through these movements. As you point your toes, you might get that stretch along the outside of the calf, so I'm starting to feel it into the lower leg too. Excellent. Final 3, 2, and 1. Bending the left knee, placing it over the top of the right leg into your figure 4. Now as we did before, we'll bring the leg in if you need a deep stretch. If the stretch is deep enough with your foot on the foot bar, then just keep it there for me. Go ahead, take 3 more deep breaths. Excellent. Placing the feet down on the foot bar, and we are going to warm up our ankles. So I want balls of your feet on the foot bar and my feet are hip width apart, and then I'm extending my legs and pressing my legs away. Keeping my legs nice and long, I'm going to bend my right knee, allow my left heel to drop under the foot bar, and allowing my right heel to drop under the foot bar. So this is our prancing movement here. And it's just a really nice stretch into the lower legs, but it also starts to encourage some blood flow right down into the toes. Lifting the heels up as high as you can. And then I just want you making sure you're doing this at a moderate pace. So not too fast, not too slow. It should still feel quite gentle on the body. Alright, final 3, 2, and 1. I want you to allow both your heels to drop under the foot bar now. So I'm feeling a stretch in my lower calves. Adding in a calf raise here, you're going to press the balls of your feet into the foot bar, lift your heels up high, and then relax the foot, allow the heel to lower under. That's it, so lifting the heel up and down. You'll start to feel nice and warm into the calves and the feet. Excellent. Final 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees and return the carriage to its stopper. Moving into our flex and rise. So again, it will be lighter springs for this exercise, but it's more of a warm-up. So as you can see, my both of my heels are nice and high. So my balls of my feet are still on the foot bar. I'm going to extend my legs and press away with my heels high. Then relax my heels, let my heels lower under the foot bar, feel the stretch. Lift the heels up high, and then bend the knees in. So that's your movement. Heels are high, press away. Feel the stretch, drop under. Use the calves, lift up tall, bend the knees, return to the stopper. So it's nice, slow, flowing movements here. Exhale as you press away. Inhale as you bend the knees and return the carriage in. Now for anyone that this places too much pressure through the feet, you can press through the heels. And I want you just making sure that you're lying in neutral. So having the ribs down on the carriage, ribs are not flaring. And then just a little gap onto the lower back, enough for a blueberry. Let's go, last one. And bend the knees, return in. Fantastic. All right, moving into some single leg footwork now. So we're moving into our first flow. We've finished our warm-up. I'm placing my right heel on the foot bar and my left leg into tabletop. With my right leg, I'm going to start to bend and extend my knee, pressing myself out and in. Now while you're here, because your left leg is in tabletop, you want to make sure you're drawing the belly in and keeping the pelvis nice and still. So not letting that pelvis rock forwards and back. Lovely. To advance this, we can add some movement with the left leg. So as you bend the right knee, extend the left leg over the foot bar. Then extend the right knee, bend the left leg to tabletop. So you can see this movement here. Your legs are doing opposites. As one bends, the other is extended. I find sometimes the coordination is the trickiest thing. After a couple, you get into the rhythm. And then another little challenge is start to add in your thread the needle. So when you extend your leg, you can extend it under the foot bar. And the next time you extend it over the foot bar. And then under the foot bar. And over the foot bar. So just starting to play around with some different movements. And you will also feel this in the left thigh, as well as through this right quad. Lovely. Alright, last one. Extend the right leg so that it is straight. Make the left leg nice and straight. Good. And now can you just lightly lower the left leg so it's just above the foot bar. With this left leg, you'll feel the hips starting to work. And with the right leg, we we are doing our pulses. So I am bobbing up and down like a boat in water, just doing little bends of the knee. Good. Now can you start to make this quite fast for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping the right leg straight with the left leg, lifting and lowering that left foot. Now don't let that foot quite touch the footbar. So go to where you're just a couple of centimeters above. That's it. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending the knees, returning in. Excellent. Let's move on to the other side. So this time we have our right leg in tabletop, your left heel on the footbar, when you are starting with your presses. Good. Once you get the hang of this, adding in the right leg, so extending it long over the footbar, ensuring that you bring it back to a perfect tabletop. So I've got my nice 90-degree formation, and my shins are level at all times. Keep it going. And then you can start to thread that right leg under and over the footbar. So threading the needle. That's it. Driving through the left heel, working into this quad. Try and keep the carriage moving smoothly. Same pace out as in. Here in our final 3, 2, and 1. Extend the left leg long. Right leg is long too. Now lower it down. Hold the right leg still. Left leg is pulsing, so little bobs. Try and pick up the pace for me, that's it. Final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the left leg straight, right leg is lifting and lowering. Don't touch that footbar. Keeping the pelvis still, don't let that pelvis drop. So draw the lower tummy in. It's all about that core stability. Well done. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet on the footbar, bending the knees, and returning the carriage to its stopper. Alright, working into the tummy now. We are going to move into our pendulum. So our hands will be by our side and you will lift your legs into tabletop. Now for anyone that isn't ready for tabletop yet, I have a different variation that I will talk you through in a minute, so just hold tight. For people who are comfortable in tabletop, you are going to sway the knees to one side, pull them back to center using your belly, and rock them to the other. Now you can see my bottom and my back lifts, and that's completely okay. You will find the lower the knees move towards the ground, the harder your obliques have to work. Ladies that are not ready for tabletop yet, you are lifting one leg up into tabletop, extending it long, bending your knee, and then lowering it down. Moving on to the other side, making sure the hips don't shift. Tabletop, straighten, tabletop, lower. Keep working through that for me. Ladies in pendulum, for an extra challenge, arms up off the carriage and keep rocking those knees side to side. Now this is quite advanced, so you can see even myself, I can't rock my knees too far to the side, otherwise I just lose my balance. Good. Keep that belly working. We are all going for a final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Placing the feet down on the footbar. sit up now and make a spring change. So we are going to move into our feeding straps. So for my smaller bodies, I want one red, one blue, and one, that will be it. My smaller bodies will go one red, one blue. My bigger bodies, you will go one red, one blue, and a yellow. Now my bigger bodies, if you put your feet in the straps and it's too heavy, then just get rid of that yellow, okay? So some people just need an extra yellow spring for support to help with the legs. Others will be completely fine, all right? So if you're unsure, go one red, one yellow, and then we'll see how you feel. Let's roll on the back of our carriage again. And then we are stepping our feet up onto our foot bar and grabbing our straps. Now the safest way to put your feet into these straps is extend both legs. Bring one leg into your chest and find that strap around the foot. Now extend that leg long and place your other foot into the big loop. So you want that strap around the arch. And then I want you to find your neutral spine. So ribs down, little gap in the lower back, and then lightly drawing in your tummy muscles. Good. Keeping this spine exactly the way it is, you are going to slowly lower your legs and then lift your legs. Good. Now, if you lower your legs too low, your pelvis will rock forwards. And if you lift your legs too high, your pelvis will roll back. So it's really about only moving to a height that you can still control this movement of the pelvis. So for me, this is the range that I can move in. And if I was to lift my legs too much higher, my pelvis would move. So even though this seems like quite a soothing exercise, it's actually very technical in terms of our abdominals. Good. Let's go one more. Lifting up. Same concept, keeping this core nice and strong. We are moving into some leg circles. Opening ankles out to the side. Pull the legs down towards the foot bar. Connect the ankles and sweep them back up. So this is really nice for the inner thighs. You feel a lovely stretch, as well as still lightly working those tummy muscles without you necessarily knowing it. Good. Making sure that the head, neck and shoulders are nice and comfy and relaxing down into the carriage. When you get back to the center, we are changing the direction of our circle. So lower the feet down, open up the ankles, circle them up and around where they reconnect. Pulling them down to the ground, disconnect, circle up and reconnect. Well done. We'll go 3 more circles in this direction, taking it nice and slow. And last one. Excellent. All right, a little bit of exercise for the hamstrings here. I want your legs roughly at a point where they are towards the sky, but you still have your neutral spines. If my legs were here, then my back's flat. So I need to pull my ankles so they're more at a diagonal in terms of ankles and hips. Now, the aim is for your carriage not to move at all. We are opening our ankles apart into a V and then drawing them back together. So you have to keep tension through the straps by using your leg muscles. And each time you connect your ankles, you're squeezing your inner thighs together. So this exercise is working into all those little muscles that you forget exist. That's it. To make this harder again, you can pull your ankles down at a lower diagonal and try opening and closing. Now when you do this, the carriage will move slightly, but I just want you to limit the movement. won't be able to go as wide. So if you open too wide, then you just move the carriage way too much. Excellent, last one. Bend the knees, forming tabletop. Connect the heels and turn the feet out to the side, so you are in your small V shape. Making sure that the knee joint is stacked over the hip joint. So you can see my legs are at 90 degrees. I then extend my legs and press away, bend my knees, draw them in. Making sure that each of you are aiming your feet towards the top of the foot bar. So if you lift up and down, then you feel like you're not really working muscles. So you need to think long instead of high. And then keep those heels together. So my heels want to keep separating. And I've got to make sure that I'm squeezing my inner thighs together. Well done. Now a different flow. Start with your legs at 90 degrees, heels touching. Extend the legs long. Open the heels wide. Bend the knees. Reconnect the heels so it's narrow. Extend the legs. Open the feet wide. Bend the knees in. Reconnect the heels. Extend the legs. Open the heels. Bend the legs. Close the heels, extend the legs. Try and get that coordination down pat for me. You will feel the insides of your thighs. So it's really important each time you extend the legs, squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. And then open the ankles up nice and wide. Lovely. Keep it going. Final 3, 2, and 1. Right. Now we can stretch our inner thighs in a butterfly stretch. So I want you to bring the soles of your feet together by turning your knees out to the side. So the bottom of my feet are touching. And then I'm going to grab my ankles and pull my ankles down towards my groin. And then you can just chill out here. Taking a few nice deep breaths, feeling a really deep groin stretch. If you need it to be deeper, you can start to press your knees away from you. Good. Let's take 2 more deep breaths. Extend the legs and let's take our feet out of the straps one leg at a time. So I find the foot bar. Once I've got